everybody, welcome to my video today. I wanted to share with you a card using the Sip Sip Hooray stamp set and die set. So this is only going to be available until the 2nd of January, which is this Thursday. This item will retire and will go away after the 2nd, and then on Friday, on the 3rd, the brand new mini catalog launches, and I will have a catalog walkthrough like I always do, and we'll be talking about new product. But I wanted to share this specifically because it's a great set, and one that I will, as I mentioned, this catalog is going to be, a lot of the product in here is going to be retiring and going away. We're going to make a card, but I just wanted to share a couple things with you guys. What I did is this last week, I put in a order to stock up on a few things. I got some envelopes, some Whisper White paper, and a couple Wink Stella pens because mine are all out. And then I just briefly looked through this and added a few things that are kind of staples that you can kind of use with any projects, but that are going away. So I added some black dimensionals to my order. I know once Halloween and fall kind of are done, I don't tend to look back through the back of the catalog. I'm kind of in Christmas mode and in all of the Christmas stuff. I got this set about 2 weeks ago, and I was really glad I picked it up. I never had a chance to use it and share it with you guys, but I am glad that I picked it up because it's a great set. So a couple other things that I picked up, the Snow Globe Shaker Domes. You may want to pick up a set of those, and the Snowflake Sequence. If you got this set, these coordinate with the shaker and is always nice to have. I picked up some shimmery crystal effects, which is just like the glossy accents, but it is shimmery. The ice stamp and glitter may be something good to stock up on and have on hand for future projects. I made sure I had the decorative masks. Those are like the stencils. The mercury glass, I picked up a couple packs of this because it's so beautiful. We're going to be using this on today's project, and I wanted to make sure I had that on hand. The next thing is the red glimmer paper. This is going to be great for Valentine's Day. So I picked up a couple packs of that so that I can have it on hand. I always do that with our glimmer paper. I have packs and packs of black glimmer paper and orange glimmer paper from past holiday catalogs. And then the last thing I made sure to pick up is the gold mini pizza boxes. I picked up 2 more packs of that. And last but not least, the glitter enamel dots. I picked up that as well. So those are just a few of the items that will go great with future projects, but will be retired and you won't have access to them again. So if you want to pick up any of those, make sure you pick those up. Get an order in before. Let's go ahead and get started making our card today. I'm going to be using the Sip Sip Hooray stamp set and then the dies. I took a piece of Smoky Slate cardstock, and I cut that at 4 1/4, and then I'm just folding it at 5 1/2. Then I've taken a piece of Smoky Slate cardstock. This is cut at 4 inches by 5 1/4. And I'm going to take the martini glass and put that on a block. I'm going to do my block at an angle, and then I'm taking Smoky Slate ink, and what I'm going to do is ink this up, and I'm going to start stamping this, and we went off the page a little bit, and then I'm just going to create my own background by just continuing to stamp this. On the back of this, I'm just going to put a little bit of foam. I have some fun foam that I have some double-sided tape on. And we can add this. Now what I have is, I've cut out the martini glass with the dies. And this is just a different way to use the stamp set. you don't have to do a bunch of stamping or make it really intricate. You can just use the dies. And so the next thing I did is I cut out that same cup with this acetate that I just showed you in the catalog. And because it has the silver on it, it's going to be easy to attach to your cardstock. That mercury look, the silver in it is going to cover up the adhesive, but the green is going to totally show through. So I'm just going to do that on both, just placing my adhesive in places where more of that silver is shown. And then we'll add this to that cup. And then you have these cute martini glasses. And then what I have is a piece of Old Olive cardstock, and then another piece of Whisper White, and then one piece of the silver foil paper. So we're just going to attach all of these. And let me give you measurements in case you're wanting to recreate this card. Let me tell you what these pieces are at. The Old Olive is at 2.5 by 4.5. So then the silver piece will be at 2.25 by 3.75. So my go-to is just to take a 1/4 inch off all of my layers. Be careful with the gold foil because you will dent it with your nail if you press on it. So then we have our Whisper White piece, and with this piece we are just going to stamp our sentiment. So for that I'm going to use Old Olive so that I can get a little bit more of that Old Olive color in it. And we are going to use Hope Your Big Day is just one happy hour after another. And you could use any of the sentiments, and you're going to see on my first card that I did some embossing with some silver embossing powder, and I wanted to show you guys 2 different looks. So for this one we're just going to stamp down our Old Olive, and it's stamped pretty straight. And then we'll add some adhesive. I'm going to add a little bit extra because we're putting it on the silver foil, and I just want to make sure that it sticks. Okay, and then I'm going to add some adhesive to this Old Olive piece. And we'll bring our card back over. We're going to put this right on the side. And now, because we have the green, the Old Olive cardstock there, we can use dimensionals to pop our glasses up. So we'll put one there, and then if you just cut this in half, it'll fit right on the bottom of your cup. So here is the one with the green stamped, and then here's the one where I did the silver embossing, and you can see that each card looks really cool. And you could also silver emboss the cups for the background. That would look really cool as well. So I hope you enjoyed seeing this card today. I will be back all this week with fun projects for you guys. The new catalog launches on Friday, and I will have a catalog walkthrough for you. And then paper share invoices have gone out. So if you're part of the the Spring Fling paper party, those invoices went out, and that order will be placed on Friday as well. So I hope you're having a wonderful day, a wonderful week, and I hope you are excited about the new year. And I will see you back on Wednesday when I have another project for you guys. Have a great day.